It was the night of June 20, 1756. The air was thick with defeat as British prisoners, men, soldiers and civilians, were forced into a tiny lockup meant for a few petty offenders. The room, British prisoners, men, soldiers and civilians, were forced into a tiny lockup meant for a few petty offenders.
It was the night of June 20th, 1756, and the air was thick with defeat as Siraj Ad-Dowlah's forces captured Fort William in Calcutta. But what happened next would go down in history as one of the darkest nights of the British Empire. British prisoners, men, soldiers, and civilians were forced into a tiny lockup meant for a few petty offenders. The room, just 18 feet by 14, had almost no windows, no air, and no hope. John Zephaniah Holwell, one of the survivors, later wrote that 146 people were trapped inside. By morning, only 23 were alive. The rest had suffocated in the unbearable heat. Historians now believe the number may have been smaller, as perhaps 64 prisoners, 21 survivors, but the horror was real. Siraj Ad-Dowlah may never have known what had happened that night, yet the Black Hole of Calcutta became a rallying cry for British vengeance and a turning point in India's colonial history.